If you're a parent, regardless of the age of your child, be it 40 or 4 years old, or they're going to be 4 years before you have a child, remember this one thing. If you never listen to another fucking word I say, hear me on this one thing. And this is not an original from me. This is actually from my mother, who ran massive education programs, ended her career teaching early childhood education at the graduate level, and raised 6 kids of her own. She told me this when I was 13. Who knows why? Point is, she said, Sven, always remember, children want to be heard, not fixed. If you never remember anything in the parenting of children, remember that one thing. Children want/need to be heard, not fixed. Co-producer of my podcast, Rob the Rocket, he said that when he was raising his kids, who are now in their 30s and 40s, he said, I used to ask them, do you want to be heard, helped, or hugged? But I found one flaw in Mom's theory, and Mom was 93 when she passed away, born in 1928. It's the word children. I've found over 30 years of counseling people, from couples to children to old people, everything, is that it's not just children. It's true of spouses, friends, lovers, subordinates, family members. Most people, 9 times out of 10, want to feel heard. They don't want to be fixed. In fact, the fixing of a solution very often reveals itself after we've gotten out all of the feelings, all of the anxieties that are packed around the fixing or the problem itself. In fact, you'll very often find that the more you allow or help someone get their feelings out, that they see the solutions themselves, including your own children. And by robbing your children of it, because you get so stirred up with anxiety, you get so hopped up, oh, I'm worried, my kid is scared, my kid is full of anxiety, they're really sad, and so you want to dive in and fix. And I have kids too, they're in their 30s. I know what it's like when they're little kids or when they're teenagers. You want to go in and fix. The problem is 3 bad things are happening. 1, you're teaching them to stuff those feelings down. And little piles of feelings become big piles of feelings. And over the next 10, 20, 40 years, that shit is going to eat them up from the inside. Stuffing down feelings is a horrible, horrible idea. 2, what you're doing is you're depriving them of problem-solving abilities. You're depriving them of the learning how to get feelings out of them, because nothing will corrupt decision-making more than being hopped up on lots of feelings. You're not only depriving them of the ability, learning how to get their feelings out, but you're depriving them of problem solving, because you're always coming in, right? And you're an external force coming in to solve their problems. So you're depriving them of the confidence that comes from their own problem solving abilities, learning that very, very young.